Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Sensory here on Instagram as Enamored Beauty. I have the same handle over on YouTube as well. Thank you all for joining me. Today is all NARS, and that just means that we'll be using the majority of products from NARS Cosmetics. And so everything that I am going to be putting on the face, I have linked already and will be linked live for you after the live in stories if you're watching here on Instagram. If you're catching the replay over on YouTube, everything will be linked right here down below in the description box for your shopping pleasure. Do remember that anytime you shop using my links, the only thing that costs you is the actual cost of your products, and all the proceeds that I earn are reinvested back into the content that I provide for you here. So let me go ahead and check the chat. Hello, Kat. Hello, Noelle. Hello, Keisha. Yes, happy Tuesday. I hope you are doing well. My face is freshly washed. Let's go ahead and rehydrate it. In order to do that tonight, I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Smoothing Serum. My baby is almost gone. You all see what's left? I'm going to have to replenish it. And hi, Sylvia. How are you? And Kat says she's been waiting all week for this. Well, I appreciate you. I'm going to take 2 pumps in the hand. I really enjoy being here with you all. So thank you guys for taking the time out of your evenings to be here with me. It is very much appreciated. I absolutely love that serum, you guys. It is amazing on the skin, feels so good, and smells beautiful too. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is let's get these brows on. Let me zoom you guys in just a touch. Okay, I think that's good. We're going to use my Holy Grail brow pencil. Sorry, Amicole On Point Precision Brow Pencil in the shade 1B. I know the week just started, but let me know how's your week going, you all. Let me know how your week is going so far. Today was busy. I had a full day of taking the children to school and to the dentist. Then I had a beautiful lunch date with my hubby and my son. I want to make sure I'm not missing the comments. Oh no, Kat. Well, I hope that everything is better now. All right. Just filling in the brow here. Yes, the lunch date was delicious. We had Tres Hermanas, which is one of my favorite Mexican restaurants here in Sacramento. They have amazing, authentic Mexican cuisine there. I'm going to say they have the best salsa in the area for sure. And of course, they homemade their chips also. So it's always a good time when we get to eat there. Let's see. Yours has been busy but blessed. I'm so glad to hear it, Noel. Absolutely. And Kat, this restaurant my husband and I both love, so that we don't really fight over that when we when we choose that place, we know that it's going to be good because it's one of our favorite places in town. Oh, you remember that burrito? Oh, yeah. I'll never forget that story either. That was a hot mess. We haven't been back to that place since. Hello, Angelique. Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing well. All right. Next, we are going to hop into the foundation. So the foundation that we're going to use tonight is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I have this deluxe sample here, and the shade is Macao. And so I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the face. And it has this really nice applicator. So I'm just going to apply it to my face. And then we're going to blend it out with Hootie the Owl. And Hootie the Owl is still available at Fude Bobo. I do have an affiliate link. And if you've never shopped with Fude Bobo, you can save 15% on her website by clicking my link and signing up for her emails. And then once you get the email with your code, which comes quickly, then you can go back and make your purchase by clicking my link again, and I will get credit for that sale. So if you decide to shop Fude Bobo, I really appreciate if you would use my link. Excuse me. And again, every sale, everything that I earn is reinvested into the content that I provide to you all here. Keisha says that she loves this foundation. Isn't it a beautiful one? It really is a really pretty foundation. I don't know. Something just said to me today, use NARS. And so I said, okay, I'm going to use as much NARS as I can. And come to find out, I'm only missing lip products and mascara. Now, my favorite NARS mascara is the Climax Extreme. And unfortunately, it's no longer sold at Ulta. And it's only sold on the NARS website. So I don't have a full size of, well, I don't even have a sample size of that right now. So the mascara that we're going to use tonight is the Haus Labs Be Structural Mascara, which is also a beautiful one. Hey, Lily, how are you? Oh, Keisha says it's a gorgeous foundation and the shade extension has worked in her favor. And I am so glad to hear it. Look how quickly I was able to blend that out. That's why Hootie the Owl is the MVP over here. If anyone was wondering, this is what she looks like. Love her. Let's go ahead and put on some concealer now. This is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and I wear the shade Truffle. I love this concealer, as you can see. Look at my pot. I'm so happy to be using my products. We're going to go in with Jumbo Worker by Sonia G. You can see she's used and loved. We're going to just go right into the concealer. And I'm going to go ahead, apply, and tap it out. Now, this is a soft matte complete concealer, which means it's not liquidy at all by any means. So this one, I don't necessarily need it to sit for a while because it's already matte, right? So I just apply it, and I'll go back in as much as I want to build the coverage. Keisha says she has 3 shades of this concealer. Are you serious? That is pretty amazing. I want, let's see, so I have Truffle, and I would like to get, I think, Caramel or Almond. I don't know which one the next one should be. You better believe it. It's not alive if Sonia G is not involved. You better believe it. Speaking of, you guys, um, you guys know the Beautylish gift card event is upon us really soon here. It's going to be happening in March. So if you're planning to shop Sonia, I definitely highly recommend waiting until the gift card event, unless it's one of those hot items that comes in stock and leaves very quickly, which most of her products do. Oh, Noelle says she has 3 shades of this concealer too. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, Keisha, that's the one I want. Yeah, that one, the Sucre Dior. I want to try that one too. That one looks like a really nice one to make the under eye like really bright. When I tried this concealer, I used it, I don't even know. I think I used it for every live for a long time before I put her away and started using the Westman Atelier. I think I used it up until that Westman Atelier one came out. And if you guys are new here, I'm so glad to have you. Please do go ahead and hit the follow button. I would love to have you as a part of the community, and also turn those notification bells on so you can be notified when I go live and when I post content. If you're rewatching this on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a part of our community. And please also turn your notification bells on there so you can be notified the next time I post content. Just look at the blend on that, you guys. Oh man, that is so pretty. I mean, I just love the blend on that concealer. Let's see what you guys are saying. All right, so that's the blend on it. And I'm going to go ahead and put her away now. Now, you all know that one of my favorite cream bronzers is from NARS also. So tonight, of course, we're going to use the NARS Laguna Cream Bronzer in the shade number 4. I absolutely love this product, you guys. And I already have a backup of it. So I don't even need to purchase it. When this one's gone, I'm set. I already have my backup. So to apply this, we're going to use Sonia G Sheer Buffer. She's going to be restocking shortly this spring. So if you don't have her, I highly recommend you get her when she comes back in stock. Look at that shade. The tone of this bronzer is what I love. Oh, you also have it in the Radiant Creamy Concealer. Yeah, I had, Lord help me, what is it called again? Truffle in the Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I love that formula as well. I actually should have picked a mini of it up on the mini days at Ulta, but I think I missed that. If I don't remember, I don't think it's still going on. They were doing like a buy one, get one mini free, I think it was. But I love the tone of this bronzer. Noelle says she's been loving the sheer buffer for cream contour and cream blush. Yes. I love this product and this brush. Oh, please do. Thank you, Keisha. All right, you guys. So we're putting on again the Laguna Cream Bronzer in shade number 4. I just love and adore this bronzer so. It just literally is like a sun kiss. Now I'm going to take Sonia's T6 and I'm going to go right into the bronzer again, and I'm just going to do a slight contour. Now, my goal is just to add structure. I'm not really trying to change the way it looks, but I do like how it makes the nose more pronounced. And I just love that. Just a little dab of do you. All right. Next, we're going to move into the powder portion. So I have the Laguna face palette, the Laguna Ultimate Face Palette number 2. This comes in 2 shades. So it comes in light to medium and medium deep. And it's cool because it has 2 bronzers, a highlighter, and 4 eyeshadows. And it's still available, although it's limited edition. So if you're interested in picking it up, I highly recommend it. I do have a full video on this palette over on my YouTube channel. But again, this is the NARS Laguna Ultimate Face Palette number 2. And I'm just going to go ahead and take the bronzer, the powder bronzer, over atop the cream. And to do so tonight, I think I'm going to use my Chikuhodo Bobo collaboration cheek brush. And I love it for its angle. And you'll see how it applies the product so nicely. Skin is glowing. Thank you. And so I'm going to go into shade numbers. Let me tell you, the bronzer shades are 6 and 8. So this is shade number 6 and this is shade number 8. I'm going to take shade 8. And you see how that brush fit right into the pan? It had no problem going in there and picking up that product. I'm going to go back in. You see it there. And I'm just going to tap it literally exactly over where I laid the cream. And it is warmer than shade number 4, which is fine. It still looks beautiful. I really do love this shade. That light reflection is serious. That's what Chanel Illuminating Powder Primer does, isn't it? It's such a pretty primer. Speaking of, you guys, if you haven't tried that primer, I highly recommend, if you're able to get a sample of it, to do so and try it out and let me know how you like it. Keisha recently got a sample of it. I'm not sure if she picked up a full size because she was trying to decide whether or not she would right away or not. But I think if you get it, you will not be disappointed. Okay, so that was the bronzer in shade number 8 that I just used. Now what I'm going to do is we have a highlighter in here and we have shadows as well. So I'm going to, let's see, do we want to start our eye look? Yeah, let's start the eye look really quick. I think I've been doing pinks for the last couple of lives, so we will stay away from the lives for now. The lives. We will stay away from the pinks for now, and we'll go into some of these bronzy tones. So I think I want to use these two. So I'm going to go into the outer V with this, and then we're going to use this one. Wait. Yeah, and then we're going to use this one as the topper. I mean, not the topper, but the inner area. So let's go in with T5. Right here into this shade. And these are very pigmented, but they do blend well. And these are really the only NARS eyeshadows that I've used, because I did have one of the palettes, but it didn't speak to me, like the shades. So I ended up selling it. But this one is very warm, and it's so me because I love neutral warm tones. And most of these shades are really good for everyday wear. You know what I mean? So if you were looking for a palette that you could wear every day and that was friendly for work, this definitely is. The Climax, yeah, I can't remember. It's been a while. It was a quad. I know that for sure. No, a 9-pan, but I don't remember which one it was. I know that it's the one that everyone was in love with, but I wasn't. Oh man, Keisha says she has so many NARS products she could open her own counter. I believe you. Okay. So that's what we're doing for the outer, oh, excuse me, the outer area. Let me take a sip of water. And then I'm going to go in with my finger. Hello, my Food Day Diary. Thank you for joining. And I'm going to go right into this shade here. Again, this is the NARS Laguna Ultimate Face Palette in the medium to deep, shade number 2. Oh, that's a pretty shade. It reminds me of a sunset. And now I'm going to take the, oh, excuse me, you guys. Whew. Let's see, where's my builder? Builder M. Looks like this. I'm going to go right into that shadow as well. And this I'm going to use to get my precise placement here in this crevice. So I'm going to take it on the tip and run it through there. Like so. You see that? And then I just love the fact that you can use this brush for precise placement and to build, you know, the intensity of the shadow. It's all in the name, all in the name. You weren't drawn to this palette, but you appreciate the beauty of it. Yes. It's definitely a pretty one. And like I said, really, really great for the corporate girl for sure. And for travel, you know, like if you travel a lot, I'd say it's a good choice also. Just because it's compact and it has both shadows, bronzer, and highlight in it. And you could use, you know, this reddish toned eyeshadow as a blush. I did that in my video where I showed a few ways that I used this palette before. So there's multiple ways to use it. And I love a multifunctional product, right? If you're gonna spend your money, you should be able to use it more than one way, in my opinion. Hey, it's Melissa Lorraine. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, you don't like that there's no dedicated blush shade? Sorry. You don't like that there is no dedicated blush shade in this palette. I understand that. I definitely think instead of two bronzers, they could have put a blush, right? But I guess we can't have it all. All right, so now I'm going to take this shade here underneath the lower lash line. Actually, let me see. Do I want to do that? I might change my mind on that. Let me see something. Let me fix this. There we go. That's better. You ended up decluttering this one. I have seen the new face palettes. I do want it, but I'm teetering on getting it or not. You all let me know if you want a review, and that will help me out a lot on my decision. So if you guys want a review on the new NARS face palette, let me know, and that will help me make my decision. How about you? Are you picking it up, Melissa? Yes, Keisha, they have 4 new face palettes coming. All right, we're going to go into this shade here. The new ones have a bronzer, I think 2 blushes, and 1 highlight. I'll post the Amit Beauty Talk is where I first seen them. So I'll repost her post to my stories. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and take the bronzer underneath the lower lash to smoke it out. I think it's washing it out. So I'm going to take shade number 8 on the T4. Ah, yes. Keisha was just saying that's why it didn't draw her in, because it didn't have a blush. No, I understand, you guys. I prefer face palettes that have blushes also. And you can't help yourself. You'll probably get one. Yeah, I'm leaning towards the deepest one. I love the shades of blush that it's shown to have. Okay, yeah, I like that better. I'm taking that bronzer under the lower lash. Hey, Brittany, how are you? Good to see you. You guys, I'm laughing because I got a message on one of my YouTube subscribers sent the message and said she was tempted to purchase something like a deal that I had posted, and she said it was something like you're tempting me with all these deals that you post, and I go, just doing my job. I mean, my thing is if we're going to spend our money and we can get a deal on it, that's the better way to spend it than to just spend it. I mean, in my opinion. Oh, please do not say sorry. Bible study is more important. Okay. Yes, that purple blush is everything. I agree. Okay, I'm going to bring this gold here that I put on the lid down to the inner corner as well. I'm going to use a different brush though to do that. I'm going to use the brush from the Japanese Tea Garden set. She looks like this. And I'm going to go right into her. Yes, I love shopping too, and I need all the deals. Like for instance, I want, yes, purple blush, Keisha. I'm gonna repost it after the live. Um, I have a Nike hoodie that I'm haunting, you guys. Like, so far, it's only dropped in price once. It's not reached a price that I'm willing to pay yet, but I have it on favorites. And soon as it drops to a price that I'm willing to pay for it, it's going to be mine. Because one thing about Nike's hoodies that I love are the sleeves that have the openings for the thumb. And I love the ones that have the pretty neck. The pretty necklines. And so they've got a few that I've saved to my favorites so that I get alerted when the price drops on them. Because one of them, the original price is $130, I think, and it's down to $91. So we'll see if it drops anymore. But this is the look, you guys. So we did our eyes with these two shadows here and the bronzer. And then this is the highlighter. So let's get the highlighter on, but after we do the blush. So for blush tonight, I have two options for you all. Both are nude friendly. So you all let me know what you'd like to see. So I have here Savage. This is the original formula. And then I have the new formula in Orgasm Rush. So Savage here or Orgasm Rush here. So put an A in the chat if you want to see Savage, and put a B in the chat if you want to see Orgasm Rush. They are similar, but they're not the same. So let me know. Thank you, Brittany. Brittany says beautiful eyes. I have 2 for both and 2 for Savage. So let me swatch them and let's see which one's the deepest. Okay, so this is Savage. And this is Orgasm Rush. So I'll do Savage in the back and we can do a cocktail of Orgasm Rush in the front. I think that'll be fine. Now you feel like you should have kept it because the eyes look so good. Oh, thank you so much. All right, so before I wipe these off, this is Savage in the original formula, and this is Orgasm Rush in the new formula. All right, we're going to get that off my hand. All right, so I'm going to use that same Chikuhodo Bobo brush. You can barely see it on my hand. Yeah, it's pretty brown. So the new formula is pretty. I haven't used it a lot because I got so much in my collection. So we're going to put Savage back here. Ooh, that's pretty. So this is Savage that I'm putting in the back. All right. Now we're going to pick up Orgasm Rush, which is this one here. And I feel like, again, like they're similar in tone, but I feel like you can tell the difference. This is a little deeper and this is a little pinker, if you will. But I think it looks good with the eye look. I love this brush. It's like a kitten paw. Or a rabbit's foot. Sorry, trying to catch up on the comments. Let me scroll down to the last one. Oh, the new Dolce Vita versus your original isn't as pigmented, but maybe you need to try more of the new formula. Oh, that's a good idea. And then maybe even try it with a different brush. Because sometimes it looks different with the brush that you choose. All right, I'm just wiping my brush off right now because now I'm going to go back and I'm just going to blend the two. In this area, I don't want there to be any separation. Pretty. All right, yes, and let me know how it goes. Sorry, you guys, peekaboo brush strap there. Okay, now, we need to do some mascara and a lip. So, the mascara tonight, again, is the House Labs Be Structural Mascara. So, let's get that on. How many of you have tried this mascara and love it? Let me know. And then I don't know if you all saw, but e-cosmetics has 20% off. It may end, I think, at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But the new Natasha Denona Bloom palette is part of that promotion. So if you all wanted to purchase that, I've already linked it for you in the broadcast channel and in my stories, as well as on the YouTube community page. That promotion does end tonight. I'm not planning to pick it up personally. I may see about getting it um, at some point, but just not right away. It's not calling to me like get me now. So all right, we're gonna put one more coat on this lash at the top. Oh, Keisha says she hasn't tried it yet. She needs to get another foundation sample in a different shade. Okay. Okay. Kat's tried it, but she can't say her thoughts on it because she hasn't tried it in a while. That's fair. Bloom reminds you of I Need a Warm. Yeah, and I have I Need a Warm, and I don't use it as often as I probably should. But honestly, like I have so many eyeshadows, it's hard to just stick to using one for a while, you know? But maybe that's something I should challenge myself to do. So you can see this is the eye without mascara. And this is the eye with mascara. Mascara definitely does change the way an eye look looks. I prefer it with mascara. Thank you, Noelle. You'll probably get what when it goes on sale, Sylvia? Bloom is on sale right now for 20% off at e-cosmetics. But I think that ends at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I think that's around 2 hours, well, less than 2 hours from now. I did post the link in my stories as well as um, in the broadcast channel if you're interested. You guys know I'm always searching for deals for you guys. And if you are looking for something that you need a deal on that I haven't posted, do let me know as well because I don't mind searching for you a good deal. Speaking of, one of you shopped Tory Burch. Thank you so much for doing so. I saw that, and I'm actually going to be looking on her website tonight because the sale ends tonight. I want to see if there's like a envelope clutch on a chain that I can get myself. But that Tory Burch sale is up to 50% off, and it ends tonight. And that link is also in the broadcast channel. I was just thinking I want a cute little bag to have for date nights, you know. They're few and far between, but when I have them, I want to. Oh, yes, Keisha, that is true. They might do Mardi Gras one. And honestly, they drop sales all the time, so I wouldn't be surprised if that turned around and happened. All right, we're almost done. I'm going to do like one more coat over here. Oh, thanks, Kat. Yeah, I want a cute little bag. I think that'll make me happy. Cute little envelope clutch bag. Like casual enough to wear with jeans and things, but nice enough to wear with a dress when I find one that I want to wear. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Reserved for dates. I was telling my husband about this YSL one that I saw that I wanted, but I'm not ready to spend $1,200 on it. But it's a cute bag. So if I could find something that looks like that, but isn't that, but isn't the same style, that's what I'm looking for. For the lip, we're going with Charlotte Tilbury's tonight. We're going to use the Lip Cheat in Foxy Brown and the Lip Stick in Nude Romance. And the YSL clutch is unique because it has silver hardware. I love silver hardware, and I have yet, it's hard to find nice designer bags with silver hardware. So that's why I'm drawn to it. But again, that price tag, not being a full wife, a mother, and having kids to take care of, am I spending that on a bag for date nights that happen so infrequently? I don't think is maybe a wise investment right now. So if I can get a nice Tory Burch one, hers are nice, but they're not as expensive. And so I will do that for myself. This is, again, Charlotte Tilbury in Nude Romance. I love the case on this, you guys. All right, Nude Romance. And this is the Kissing formula. And I love this shade. It's like my lips, but better. And the last step tonight, you all, will be the 111 Skin All Day Radiance Face Mist. You love this shade too? Thank you guys so much. So I'm just giving it a little shake. And we're going to spray. Oh, good. Thank you, Keisha caught it. Highlighter. Sorry, let's go back into the Laguna Ultimate Face Palette. We're going to put the highlighter down the nose and on the cheeks. Thank you, Keisha, for catching that. This is the highlighter here, you guys. Which brush do I want to use for this? I'm going to use Omoy from Sonia G's Voyage set. And this set is still available if anyone's interested in picking it up. I thought for sure it'd be gone by now, but it's hanging in there. Oh, you guys, I almost thought I lost my IG account earlier. I was freaking out. They were like, we are showing, what did it say? Like you're automating things. And I'm like, I don't have nothing attached to my account. Hey, Gila, how are you? You watched them last night? Oh, good, Keisha. I can't wait to hear what you think. You guys know I don't really do gold highlighter, so we're going to just do a little bit. You can see it. It is bright, you guys. Look, oh my God. You don't need much of this at all. What I think I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to add in one step that I had not anticipated because the highlighter is so strong. It looks good on me. Thank you. I feel like it's a little strong for me. So I'm going to go and buff with, yes, the Glam Météorites in Amber. I love this packaging, you guys. And I've put this next to me now so that I can use it every time I want. So your favorite NARS highlighter is Hot Sand. I'll have to look that one up. Sylvia says, like a true sun radiating its golden rays. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, I'm trying to find my Buffer Pro. And, oh, here she is. Buffer Pro by Sonia G. I'm going to go right into the Météorites. And I'm just going to buff over really quick, guys, because I feel like that's too much for me right there. Perfect. Okay, took it down just a touch. And I love the way this product smells, too. Oh, my God, it's beautiful. All right, let's put some of that highlight down the middle of the nose. You love these? I'm so glad to hear it, Noel. I love the Météorites too. I own like 3 of them. One of them was special edition, and I'm sorry, not special edition, limited edition. And I haven't used it yet. You know what, Melissa? What's funny is I don't really like fragrance in my makeup, but some brands I'll take it because I love the brand so much. All right. Well, here's the final look. Let me go ahead and spray. Let's show you the look without the spray first. Oh, I think it came together beautiful. When it smells good, you like it? Yes. I love it. I love the way it smells. Oh, yes. I hope so too, Keisha. Gila, you know what? I literally put them in the drawer next to me. Like, it literally is in a drawer so I can literally pull them out and put them. Because if I leave them on my vanity, my daughter will get into them. So I put it in the drawer. Yeah, this one is the newly formulated one. So I don't know if it has any of that stuff that you were talking about you can't use, Keisha. You might want to check that out. Okay, I'll send it to you, Brittany. It looks so good. Thank you. Okay, let's spray. 111 Skin All Day Radiance Face Mist. I really, really enjoy this mist. And I do have a code for 111 Skin, you guys. And so you guys know that when I post, it'll be there for you. And again, if you guys have brands that you'd like links for or codes that you need, let me know, please, because I would more than happy to send them over to you all. Ooh, what game, Sylvia? Oh, no, Keisha says she's already checked and ingredients remain. Hi, Mariposa Bella. Thank you for joining. We are at 1 hour, you guys. I am so excited that I did it. Finally got it down to an hour. This is the final look. Let me zoom you in once again. Well, I'm sorry, not zoom you in. I'm going to give you the a look one more time. And again, I used the NARS Ultimate Laguna Face Palette number 2 for the bronzer, the highlighter, the eyeshadow on the face today. And I had a blast using most of my NARS products. Let me take a look at the chat. Hey, Mo. Noel says that's such a flex. I can never do that. You know what? I literally planned the face before I got on here. So what I did not this morning, a few hours ago, I sat down, I plugged everything into my what I wanted to use tonight. I took everything out 30 minutes before I went live, sat it on the vanity. That way I can just literally go boom, 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 boom. Because if I did not do that, you guys know we'd be here longer than an hour. But I'm going to try to do that and get better with that so that I can have you guys in and out of here. I know a lot of you are on the East Coast watching, and I appreciate that because I know that it's 10:30 over there and you guys should probably be in bed for work tomorrow, but you're here with me. So I want to say thank you so much. And I'm going to give you guys one last look, and then I'm going to let you go, but I'm going to link everything in my stories. Again, if you're new here, thank you for being here. If you're watching on Instagram, please go ahead and hit that follow button and turn your notification bells on. If you're watching on YouTube, everything has been linked for you down below in the description box. Please hit that subscribe button and turn your notification bells on also so that you can be notified the next time I go live or upload content. I really appreciate you all being here. And remember, anytime you shop my links, I do earn a small commission, and all those proceeds are reinvested into the content that I provide for you. And I'm so happy to do so. Thank you guys. Good night.